Well, we're doing some of that some of the time. So if you're not following by now, then forget it. I'm not asking anymore. You've been watching the whole damn tournament. Come on, guys. But anyway,
Click a button.
yeah. Uh, do it for Archer, because Archer's gonna bring you a new episode tomorrow. And
That's true.
and if he asks me to click a button, I'm clicking a button, bro. So anyway, spawning in the blue in the top left, we have Bang's Monkey as our Terran. And spawning in the teal in the bottom right, we have AbsoluteZero as our Zerg player.
Okay, now I need to correct you on something for next match. And next time we cast Monkey, he's in Bang, but don't say Bang's Monkey. Say a member of the clan Bang Monkey. Or something like that, not Bang's Monkey.
Hey, they should have thought about that when they named themselves.
Someone's grandparent was the one who was involved in that whole recess monkey situation, and that's why AIDS is here now. So, we need to be respectful of that.
We should start a Team Liquid petition that they have to change their name. Because you'd still say Bang's Monkey.
Yeah, what if 5-year-old was on that clan instead of Lag?
Well, then we wouldn't be talking about AIDS anymore.
No, we'd be on a whole different discussion, you know? And probably one much more inappropriate for streaming.
They should be on the same
really
team.
Appropriate the child molestation, guys.
Yeah. If they were on the same team, that would be baller. Bang's Monkey versus Bang's 5-year-old. Two sick bastards going one-on-one.
Two sick bastards, head-to-head. In this final showdown of Taboo.
And we're talking about the card game where you can't say 5 words. Interesting. This time Monkey is gonna go. I think he's gonna be a little bit more aggressive because he's not going command center first this time.
No, but still just being safe. I mean, getting that. He's still gonna go the command center after Rax. And that's still completely safe. I mean, it can be a little discerning to not at least get that first Marine or two out. And I kind of like the positioning here on this Marine. He was waiting for that Overlord to come up, but it's actually just gonna come straight into his base. Oh, and actually, we might end up.
Yeah, it's in far enough now that it can't get away, and he waited plenty of time. And every Zerg seems surprised that you shoot it. Like,
Yeah, it's like, that's BM. You're playing the game.
Oh, it actually might be able to get out of here. He's going to kite this quite well to pull this off.
But he didn't get to see gases, Yogi.
Oh, it looks like his Overlord is going to live to see another day. 16, 17.
Well, it would have been really cute to take that second Marine and put it over there where you know the Overlord's coming out.
Yeah.
Go take it down.
I see you.
You just need the Mario sound effects at that point.
Here we go.
It needs to do that when the Nidus network gets put down. I need to find that audio file and just replace it.
All right.
With this.
Thank you, Vexic. You rock. Following up, seeing the tweet follow right there, popping up and chilling. Like, you know what? I'm gonna hit it.
Hit it real good.
Yeah. I want to Bang's Monkey too, bro.
Yeah, who wouldn't, man?
Oh, and here we go again. 4 Marines and a bunker. I'm good. I'm making my 3rd. I wish I felt that comfortable. I swear to God I do. It's all good, bro. I got plenty of time. I got a bunker up.
Yeah, didn't you see that other game? This bunker's immortal, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can take a 3rd. I've got 7 siege tanks and 27 Marines. I feel good about my 3rd.
And then you move out to protect it and you just die somehow. Mystically. That's what happens to me anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we are seeing an early layer here at 6 minutes going ahead and pushing in. Kind of interesting there. And it does turn out that AbsoluteZero does not like these unbuildable rocks. He is taking that queen, beating down 100 hit points.
They look all slippery, so I mean a lane could get there and end up messing up one of its feet, is what I'm going to call them.
But see, I've always assumed that creep has to kind of sort of be like slick.
Nah.
What is it
see
like?
That's the skin of a 50-year-old smoker.
Who lived in the tanning bed.
Yes.
Not just visited, that was literal residence, like mail delivered to. Lair almost done. A lot of Ling's going to come out. Doesn't look like we're going to be aggressive with them yet. Looks like we're
Just
going
to
hold
get a
them.
base. I have to throw out the tanning joke for people who understand. Just to get a base.
Going straight to Infestor. Is he going to rush Hive, you think? Or you think he's going to just try and get Infestors out?
I would assume he's going to try and get Infestor, but doesn't really have the gas for it
Hey,
yet.
don't start
He has
assuming shit,
fucking
okay?
call.
Just don't start.
I-
Don't start that
You
shit.
shut up, okay? I forgot it's 10 o'clock. I guess we can cuss now? Yeah, it's 10:01. Fuck yeah. Alright, infestation fucking pit's coming down.
Yeah.
Double
Lot of
fucking eco
Lings.
chambers for them upgrades.
Yeah. I'm gonna ball through a couple fucking spine crawlers.
Yes.
Alright, sorry, we're just inappropriate for no reason whatsoever.
It was funny though, guys, so go follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah.
You can subscribe to us on YouTube. Check out these pods at any point in time so you don't have to wait till after 10 o'clock for us to quit carrying and casting games because it gets way more fun that way, guys.
Oh,
Millions
excellent
of
around.
pods. And it looks like infestors are coming out here pretty quick. We have the pathogen glands researching. We have those 2 additional gases taken as well.
Ooh, and the
Roach Ward
is
just leads for our Zerg player, and he's in a beautiful spot right now.
Yeah, the only thing that's bothering me right now is that he's still sitting on 2 bases.
Yeah, it hasn't even tried to take that third. It looks like he doesn't even care. He's just making army at this point.
He don't care. He's a honey badger. Alright, looks like these Lings are ready to start rolling out. And equally interesting is that we have not seen, you know, Monkey really uses this third as a macro hatch in its own respect. You know, it's a macro command center that he uses.
Yeah, he's actually surpassed the Zerg. 48 SCVs right now to 44 drones. And the Lings are going to start working on these rocks. We do have the missile turret coming up. This is a little more for some detection there against any kind of burrow antics. But he's got to see those rocks. The Hellions start working on those Lings finally here. He needs to spread them out so they can go all the way across, though. His first 2 infestors are about to pop for our Zerg player as well.
Oh, I thought there was a tiny hole there. Not that they could all get through that line one by one. Now serving number 53. Burrow on its way, infestors on the way. The pathogen glands are done. +1 for the Zerglings and +1 Carapace on the way. At the same time, we've got tanks and marines and medevacs and armory and stem and +1s and oh my.
Yeah. I thought of something else though. If we're ever casting 5-year-old, you can't say tiny hole. It's another rule.
Tiny hole right there for Bang's Monkey.
Yeah, there's a tiny hole here for 5-year-old, and Bang Monkey is just gonna go straight in that.
Oh, is it going to be possible? Nope. Goes ahead.
Not great.
I thought they might be able to catch an infestor from behind. Okay. I'm just not allowed to cast anymore.
But now we have Monkey.
Did we lose you?
Third base, he got some help with those destructible rocks, so they're going to be able to be broken down really quickly. Siege mode about to finish up as well, so he's got to be sitting pretty right now. And the third just barely being taken by a Zerg player. And actually supply blocked right now with 7 Overlords on the way. That was a really heavy supply block for him.
And I love you've seen me do this as well. I really love the one Viking out, because he's trying to do what I try to do, except for it's not working as well in his favor, but try to catch those overlords that are just kind of hidden there. It's like, haha, I'm getting...
Again, at the very least, you cut down that vision of the Zerg player by a ton, but we have double medevac drop pushing up now. Hopefully he pulls this additional medevac back, though, because we have all these Lings and the infestors sitting here. Burrow is complete as well, with the 2-2s just started for Zerg. But our turn's going to be a little ahead in that upgrade department for the rest of this game, as long as he stays on those.
I'm a little bit surprised that this tank that's sitting at the natural is not seized up. The one at the third is, but the one at the natural is not seized. You'd think just for safety you'd want that. But I do like that it turns out he was using this Viking play just to literally like kind of clear the path of where he's going.
Yeah, and now the drop goes down. These 2 overlords are done.
Yeah. And I don't think I would have focused overlords there. Oh, what?
Not good. Steps off of them.
Oh, and here we go. Upgrade denied. Working on a second upgrade denied.
Oh, and Zerg pulls everything back to try and deal with this.
Oh,
The roaches step in first. He needs to get out of there before those infestors get there, though.
Oh, He does go ahead and split. He's going to make this a little bit harder to fungal off. Doing a lot of damage here, unbelievably.
Oh, it even gets a scan down so we can pick off some more drones there.
Yeah.
Nice job. This medevac should get home. I don't think it's going to get fungal. There's no real...
And there's another one that's just chilling. He's just sitting there, just like, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm just living at your house. What you gonna do about it?
You know the boys in the hood are always hard, man.
Yeah.
You come talking that trash and they'll pull your car.
Look at that medevac's just chilling. Like, bring it. Come on. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
good.
And here comes, we got the Marine push coming forward at the same time the Lynx are coming.
But all this is clumped up. Oh, nice job splitting there at the last second for Monkey. Tries to pull back.
Oh, one nice, really nice fungal there.
Oh, and this is going to get cleaned up by our Zerg player.
Oh, Vegetarian's going to take those turns out while he focuses down.
But that's all the energy of those infestors.
Yeah, they get to just chill for a little while. Nope. He's like, I got one more. Monkey is surprisingly able to clean that up.
Yeah, really nice job by him. I think Fungals would have been a better choice there than throwing out that many infested Terrans. Yeah, you want to throw some on the siege tanks, kind of negate that splash, take him down real quick. But it was just kind of a waste of energy for the rest of them.
I cannot believe Absolute is letting his queen not go after that medevac just sitting above his Evo chambers. That is just kind of funny to me. That I just not funny like make fun of him, just funny like he doesn't see it, and it's literally like the biggest 1984 observer. That's what it is. It's before we knew how to shrink size and make things invisible.
One of the things that could be bothering him is they're both blue, and if he doesn't have it set to that enemy colors, it might actually be blending in for him, because I can't see it on the minimap.
Yeah, I had to actually go hover back and look to see if it was there.
But we have the push coming in for Bang Monkey, and there's not much creep spread here, so Zerg doesn't know about it for a good while. Pushing straight up into that natural as well. I'm not sure what I think about this. There's only one siege tank and one Marauder here.
I'm trying to break things apart and make Fungals a little bit more difficult. Needs to try to pick off some of these infestors.
Oh, doesn't get any in a nice Fungal.
Nice Fungal. The medevacs are actually going to keep almost every one of those alive in the middle of that. And these roaches are getting cleaned up.
And we already have an equal force there.
Look at that. The tank is just going to run by. We have a tank run by.
Great lift there. Saving that tank. Now he's going to go meet the rest of his forces, try and push again.
I've never said that in 84 tournaments. We have a tank run by.
That's what happens whenever we finally get the upgrade for tanks that make them fly.
Yeah, free siege was not enough in hot. We need air tank. Oh, beautiful fungal. Look at that. It hit like literally everything but one Marauder.
Yeah, but there's a lot of medevacs here.
That's a lot of energy.
Second fungal. He needs to get out of there with those medevacs. Good job.
You should type that to him again. Cool. Good job there, bro. Nice lift.
What they're gonna do actually in HOTS is have your siege tanks throw out warhounds like infected Terrans. And they're not going to use energy either. It's like the siege tank is going to throw out a piece of itself. So it normally has those 4 little legs when it sieges. It throws out one warhound and it's just kind of off tilt a little bit. And we have the GG from AbsoluteZero.
Wow.
We're going to move into game 2 at this best of 5 at IvD Gaming number 84.
Interesting timing. I mean, he saw it and was like, okay, yeah. Okay, and we are going to...
Wait.
Apparently we had a stream drop for a moment. Hearing. Good. You still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Good. Someone said the stream dropped for just a couple seconds. Looks like it popped itself back up. That's why we need them clicks, bro. Keep the tourneys alive. Alright, and looks like we are going to roll right into game 2, and we are going to be setting up in Tombed Valley.
Should be a good game, Yogi.
Absolutely. So, we gotta talk about something really important here.
Okay.
Is it possible that Archer can once again top itself and create the funniest episode tomorrow? Is that even possible?
I don't think so. I don't think they're going to do it again for another season.
See, because I didn't think the previous week's was toppable. I didn't. It's like, it's not gonna happen. And then last week, I almost needed adult underwear. Straight up, give me some Depends. I had to pause. I was literally typing out the things that made me laugh to dine in chat because it was funny. He wasn't even there for half of it, and then he came back and just saw me ranting off a whole bunch of things because I was just laughing. So
It was like the perfect episode, man. I really don't see that being any better.
But you never know. If you're not an Archer fan, then however you might choose to begin watching it, you should check it out. It could be the funniest cartoon that was ever created.
I'm actually content saying it might be the funniest show ever created.
You know what? I think I might agree with that also. Like, there's nothing I've enjoyed more.
Yeah, there's nothing every week that I'm just like shaking in my chair waiting for it to come out.
Well, except your meth delivery.
Well, that's true, but that's not a TV show. I don't watch it.
It could look like a TV show to you. I don't know.
If you smoke enough, yeah.
Maybe you look out a window and think it's a TV. Here he comes. He gonna make a delivery. Yay! I love this episode. Oh. And here we go, rolling into game 2.
Absolute Zero banging monkeys. Game 2. Here on Entombed Valley.
Well, we could
that
be
we're
banging.
gonna have to remake, by the way. We need to remake. This is regular Entombed Valley. There's no block on the. There's no neutral depot or rocks. I don't think, unless they changed it.
I thought they only had the
Did
ladder
they?
edition. Let me look.
Yeah, there's rocks. We're good.
Yeah.
Go.
Well, he's good.
I didn't think there was for some reason. It popped in my mind. I got scared. Started crying.
Yeah, you worded that the wrong way. It's not Absolute Zero Bangs Monkey. It's Bangs Monkey at Absolute Zero. See, because that's some cold shit right there.
That's like what's going to be in GTA 5's final mission, man. Which I still want everybody to play on the PC here from IvD so we can do multiplayer stuff.
You know, I'm actually going to do it, even though, you know me, I love StarCraft. You know me, I love it. But when it comes to, like, GTA, I'm a console player. Because I like all my special little buttons and my nice little handy controller and chilling on my couch and playing. But since dying through the gauntlet out that said that we have to do it, then not only are we going to do it, we're going to be streaming it.
Yeah,
So,
we're totally streaming.
Multiple stream GTA. I mean, because if I'm buying it for a PC, then I'm going to take advantage of streaming it.
You know you can plug in your controller to the PC, man. And if any of you watch that friggin' Sony press conference, that new controller is ridiculous. You don't even need any, like, alternate programs to use it on the PC now.
Yeah,
and then you still get the touchpad, so you can actually use it as your mouse and keyboard as well. It's friggin' crazy.
You know, I'm actually really surprised that they did that, because it's just so backwards for, you know, because Sony's hard drives are, I mean, they're FAT32 formatted because they're that much against Microsoft stuff.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're just so, and for them to come out and say, you know what, instead of blocking this, I actually respect their decision, because it's like, instead of fighting Microsoft, we're actually going to say that our controllers are so good that we're going to get into your market as well.
Well, that's the thing. They never fought Microsoft. They're always like, you can use our Blu-ray technology. You just have to pay us like everyone else, and Microsoft would never do it. All that stuff. They're like specific Bluetooth technology that they use. They would let anyone else use it as long as they pay for the rights. But Microsoft just doesn't want to rely on people, man. And you have to. You got to work together.
Well, so far they've been doing okay, not relying on people. I'm just saying.
Every other 4 years, yes.
I mean,
They do okay.
I mean,
But come on, guys, Zune. Really?
would you?
I really don't like Apple products, and I don't like the iPod, but MP3 player, Zune is horrible. But I have to say, I don't understand the purpose of an MP3 player at all, especially with everyone having smartphones. If you have an iPhone and an iPod, you're retarded. Your iPhone is an iPod with a phone in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Now, like
My S3 is an iPod, a freaking digital media station. I can watch 3 videos at the same time if I want on it, because Samsung's just gangster like that.
Now, like personally, like my son has an iPod, and that's just because I don't want my 8-year-old to have a cell phone. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's why he doesn't have a phone as well, right? I mean, but my wife has an iPhone, therefore negates the need for her needing an iPod.
Yeah. You know, you should get your son one of those Disney phones, like that only you can call, or only numbers that you say it can call and that can call it will go through.
Mm.
So like if he's at a friend's house, you need to get a hold of him or something, he can do that. Oh, and the Overlord falls
it does
Block
fall
Zero, and
without
it's
getting any more knowledge.
only about halfway in production for that additional Overlord form, so he's going to be supply blocked here for a good while.
I didn't even know about those.
Yeah.
When you said Disney phone, I thought you were setting up a joke for real. Like you get to call and hear Mickey Mouse, like the wake-up calls if you stay at Disney World, where Mickey Mouse will wake you up. Hello, it's time to come into the fucking park and spend all your goddamn money. You know.
Let's see, you live in Tennessee, so is Dollywood like Disney World?
What?
It's the same thing.
Okay. Here's the thing. Dollywood is not as bad as you would expect.
Really?
Okay.
I thought it would just be plastic boobs everywhere. Like, that was my initial thought.
Like, it's not what you would expect, okay? Because it is an actual, like, full theme park without redneck stuff. Now, there is country music going on stages and stuff if you want to go to the little concert areas, okay? So it's not like you're being hounded with it if you don't want to hear it, right? So, it's okay, by the way, there's the third base hit for Absolute Zero. Okay, back to our conversation. Sorry.
And Lair on the way.
Yeah.
We'll go to be fair. And Lair on the way, 4 gases. You think it'd mute us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, so we can get back to this.
Yeah.
Probably mute us, maybe infestors, guys.
So, on that note, you know, so it's not bad, but it's like any other like mid-size amusement park thing. It's like a Six Flags or something. You know, it's one of those kind. You know, it's not special. Yeah, Dolly's there. You know, when I worked at a record label, I met her. And you know what's really freaky? It's not so much that she's got these incredibly large boobs. It's the fact that she's like 5'2", and her waist is like 9 inches. I'm not kidding. Like my son's pants would fit her. I'm not even joking, because it's just retardedly skinny, and short. And then like, so like you got like this like D cup to go along with like this really short skinny person. So it's actually just like a weird like proportion looking thing that's off. So it's not as pornish as you think, and then when you see it, you're like, oh my god, you're like short and little, and this is a little bit weird for me. So
Yeah, we do have Infestation Pit here for Absolute Zero, and you gotta wonder, and especially you, like, being involved with physics before and stuff like that, it's gotta bug you, like, how does that stand up? How is that possible? How's gravity not destroyed that at this point?
Well, I will say...
Like, you walk a little too fast and you just fucking bust your face against the ground, man.
Ooh, Lair on the way. I mean, Hive on the way.
Ooh, Lair on the way, yeah. Really fast Lair.
Sorry, yes.
But we don't have a Spire. Are we going to see Ultras?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because I would assume he's going Ultras at this point, guys.
I can't...
I think we're actually right this time, guys. Because he's on all of his gases at this point.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot banked up, and yeah.
just getting 40 lings to, like, be in the front, you know.
Actually, Monkey's sitting here on pure bio right now.
And it looks like he's about ready to start pushing out. Yeah, here he goes. He's going to start pushing out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and salvage that, which he might regret in a little bit, because these are a lot of lings, but if he kites this right, he'll be fine. Just
Yeah,
gotta make sure
he's got a lot here. +1s in stem and combat shield are done. Sorry to interrupt you, but yeah, he's just in a really nice spot.
We do have, and like we got Banging Nest coming up also. That's interesting. You don't.
He really has to at this point after seeing all that move out.
But the time is just not in his favor. Alright, here we go. The stem right there. Not going to be able to get us around on that ramp.
2 Infestors do out though, and the Ultra Den is on the way. If he can get some nice bungles, he might be okay.
He actually micro those lanes. Oh, and that Infestor picked off. Right.
So is the second one.
Yeah. And that was just unbelievable. And in fact, he micro those Zerglings the exact opposite of what you wanted. He actually brought them back into a funnel. We do have a fungal there, but it's just not going to be enough to shut all of this down. And this is an example. We've seen this a couple times tonight. This is just an example of teching up too fast, and he didn't have much to support what he wanted to do there.
Yeah, he was really hoping there just wouldn't be any kind of harassment from the Terran, and he could get up to ultras. And if he had been allowed to do that, he would have been in a really nice spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Being able to fungal and then ultra, you're dead. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that goes 2 games up to Monkey right now, and we're going to go ahead and see what Absolute wants to do next, and see if he's got his map pick as we can roll into game 3. This puts Monkey 1 game away. If he can take 1 more game, then this is over, and otherwise we've got a long uphill battle for Absolute right now, needing to take 3 in a row. And I think he needs to pick a composition and go with it, because he seems a little indecisive in what he's thinking about.
Apparently we make people laugh. That's great. I like making people laugh.
Well, that's what we're here for. I mean, the casting's just that's the reason, because a black screen just isn't funny. So
yeah. I mean, casting is like the cheese on a cheeseburger, guys. Yeah. It's what makes it what it is. Otherwise, you're just watching a stream. You see colors, and colors are pretty, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love colors.
Yeah. I mean,
by the way, if you think I say pretty weird, please say something. We're trying to.
Alright, no, say it in a whole sentence normal. Like, just talk, because you just stopped and did it by itself. That's not fair. So you gotta do it.
Banelings are so pretty.
What is?
Banelings are so pretty.
Alright. Am I the only one that hears that I'm going to exaggerate it so y'all can hear the part I'm talking about? So I'm going to turn into, like, I'm from Texas, like, banglings.
Oh, Texas.
Banglings are so pretty. Like, there's a whole like octave shift, pretty, that occurs every single time. And apparently I might be the only one who hears it. I'm not real sure.
I believe Marcus said he heard it. Maybe. No, he didn't hear it. Josiah, HK Rob said he heard it. Yeah. No one I know says they hear it, but...
Well, do you say pretty around them often? Are you at work saying, oh, look, that looks pretty?
Oh, the XLR cable's so pretty. Oh, your presentation was so pretty. Do you want this projector? It has more lumens. It'll look so pretty. Do you guys need an audio pack or an AV cart? They're pretty.
I do. Don, can you steal us some stuff? We'll just give it away as prize pools.
Yeah, who wants an NEC projector short throw that also does rear projection? It's 3600 lumens, guys. It's not much, but it's still nice. It is pretty.
Oh, now you said it like a man.
Oh, yeah, because I said it all quick in my casting voice.
Yeah.
This is my normal voice, guys. Nice. Alright, let's move here. This is going to be game 3 on Daybreak. Here, Monkey versus AbsoluteZero. Let's see if Monkey can bang this out and go ahead and close it out. Or if AbsoluteZero can come back in 3-0 Monkey and take this IvD number 84 championship.
Wait, is the game just... Are we casting this in 4 times? Because you just, like, wrapped that.
What?
I mean, seriously, you just said, like, 4 paragraphs in, like, 11 game seconds. So,
yeah.
I mean... You sound like
my job.
I felt like we were gonna like speed the game up and like just cast fast.
We're gonna go and cast this on 8 times speed, guys. So prepare. Go and turn on lights. I don't want anyone having seizures. Okay, if you have a seizure, you can't like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All there on the beautiful overlay. Again, thank you to Sir Kovsky, maybe being known as Chives pretty soon. We'll see. He does all of our graphic art.
It just makes me hungry though.
I know.
Like, I've never got hungry saying...
Sour cream and chives potato chips. Yeah. Actually, no. Now I want a baked potato, guys. If any of y'all are in the San Antonio area, please tweet at me at IvD It's Dine. I like bibimbap. Okay? It's my favorite food. Go to Chong's. Best place in the world. As we have the racks coming down for our Terran player spawning here at the bottom in the red. It's Bang Monkey and his opponent spawning at the top in the teal. We have AbsoluteZero, and it looks like one of our other regulars, Killer, joined a clan called Lexi.
Really?
Yeah, we just logged in and it has Has those cool little brackets now, so you can go and see.
Yeah, I've got to use a name change because I read IvD.
Yeah. See, why couldn't like they have done this upgrade before they gave us a free one for Valentine's Day, so I'd still have a name change. Come on, guys.
Now, would you be freaked out if literally someone knocked at your door and brought you like a baked potato right now? Would that freak you out a little bit if someone actually was local, showed up at your house, and brought that to you?
Be more detailed about what kind of baked potato. Are there fixins?
Yeah, the way you asked for it. Like if someone
All
showed up
fix-
with that, would that freak you out a little bit?
I'm cool.
Oh, we're gonna see an overlord get lost here.
I won't be able to open the door because I'm casting, but my back door is unlocked as well as the window next to my room. It's the only one with lights on. Just come to it, knock, hand me the bag with. There better be bacon in there, and it better not be bits either.
All right.
Bacon bits not good.
So the fact that you did not give out your address and they show up and bring this to you does not disturb you one bit.
No, because I have to force a static IP because I was going to be the streamer before my PC decided to have a heart attack. So I have static IP, so it's a little bit softer on my internet connection, and so they could just trace it back if they're really good. I mean, and I'm moving soon anyway, guys. So yeah.
Well, then where are they going to bring you next week's baked potato then?
They're not. They're going to be my new roommate. They're going to cook food, whatever I want too.
Oh, that so looked like Monkey was about to just shoot that SCV.
Yeah, it was like a death squad just sitting here waiting for it to come down.
Yeah. You build too slow.
Kill the interloper.
Let this be a lesson to all. Death to the infidel. No.
Oh, what's the line? Too bad this has a delay, or I'd be able to ask David right now to go or Bailey to post that in chat what the line is from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But it doesn't matter. We have link speed on the way. Another round of drones coming out for our Zerg player, and Terran just sitting here, sitting here going for reactor Hellions. I tried to say Hellions right while I was saying sitting. And that happens. It's just fecal matter everywhere.
He just shit all over that place. Oh my goodness. Life is not correct.
No, it is not.
We are seeing an early Bangling nest here, which is a really smart decision since he's seen so much bio play over and over and over. So we,
and as long as they connect, they can help him out with these Hellions as well.
yeah, I kind of think with Monkey's micro, he really needs to get up to layering the centrifuge hooks as fast as he can to speed these up because his micro is just really tight.
And he's actually starting 4 gases now. Well, gonna be on all 4, getting his additional 3 right now. So let's see. It looks like he wants to tech up again after this, but with all the aggression we've seen out of Monkey towards him, I don't know if he's necessarily going to be good with that.
Well, yeah, I hope that he's starting to recognize here, 2 games into it, that you can't get Monkey's not going to let you get away with that. So I would like to see him slow the layer down, try to get some wings out, try to get some manganese out, try to see if he can hit a mineral line, you know, get some roaches in play, and work our way up the tech tree instead of rushing our way up the tech tree.
Yeah, most definitely, but he's not going up for lair. He's stacking a lot of gas and a lot of money right now. There goes the lair. Alright. I was worried that maybe this is going to be some kind of Baneling all-in, but he just had too much gas to really pull that off. So, good thing we do have the Hellions making their way across the map. They're not really doing much besides gaining that map control, though. It's been a long night, guys.
They're literally walking away. Sorry, they're walking away from the Zonaga as the Lings are coming.
Oh, and this is actually pretty bad here. He's going to need to try and pull and repair that and lift those depots as fast as he can.
What?
Oh, okay.
He saw the Hellions running back, which is kind of actually interesting. Instead of got larva, I'm a little confused here on why the run back.
Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of these Lings. Nice around there at the end, but still, that was a lot of Lings lost for those Hellions. He had to do it to defend. I can understand that, though. Those Lings probably wouldn't have been out in time, but it just still feels like a lot lost for him.
Yeah, I mean, and now he's doing a round of 11 Lings to make up with that. He was in a position, like, literally ready to, you know, try to get some bangings out. Um, the good thing is that if he can convert these to banglings, guess what? Free health again. That's just magic. You know, can I convert a marine into a marauder and they just have full health? You know. Oh, and this time they're going to go ahead and get burnt in the ass a little bit on that way back. Got some banglings forming. Centrifuge hooks are on the way. Infestation pit on the way. But this is the one game where we're seeing him playing a little bit heavy and marauder, heavy on Hellion and Marauders, so it's going to make these banglings a little less worth it. I mean, don't be wrong, still doing damage, but it's not like a full Marine army, so he's got a lot to tank in the front there.
He doesn't have his Marauders in the front, though. He actually has a little chunk of Marines. Oh, nice pick off there. And now there's nothing really to defend. There's 12 more lings on the way, 6 spines coming up, but there's enough Marauders to take those out before they finish.
Let's see, 1 down, not canceled, 2 not canceled, 3 not canceled, 4 not canceled, 1 up and then immediately dead, last one up, immediately dead. And we got these last 20 lings as his last hope. 10 more in production, and there we go. We have an official ending in a rage quit.
Yes, we do. I was trying to make a Star Wars joke, then you ended it after you said